Hey bitches, let me get my mic closer. There we go. So today we have another Gabriel Henrique reaction. It's to Celine Dion's song Because You Loved Me. Nobody suggested it, I saw it, I want to hear it, so let us just get into it. We're gonna keep these short because I have only today and tomorrow to record and edit like 5 videos. So let me get into it. Okay, let's get it.
From the time stood by me, from the truth that you made me see, from the joy you brought to my life, from the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you.
It's very pretty. It is very pretty. I do sometimes wish that singers like him, for example, who are like, he obviously has that range so he can sing in that key, but I would love if he would sometimes just lower it, because there's no shame to it. Like, just lower it a little bit so it's more appropriate for his male vocal range, and then I want to hear how it sounds in that key. Like, I just want to hear it because I feel like he would maybe even be better. But so far it really is flawless. Lovely tone, lovely everything. It's lovely. I feel like he's already kind of like grasping on that power, like reaching for it, where it could have been just eased in a little bit, just enough so we have more build up as it goes on, unless he's going to be somehow more powerful. But I feel like it's going to be the same until the actual climax of the song. This is a beautiful song, by the way. I just want to say that it's a beautiful song. Love it, live it. Just great, 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 great.
My voice when I couldn't speak, you on my eye when I couldn't see. You saw the best your eyes in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith to believe I am the friend I am because you love me.
Beautiful, lovely run. I'm just gonna touch my screen right here to see if anything will change. I just want it because I can't see how much battery I have left, so that's shit. But let's just keep it going. He sounds lovely. Like, he does love the open. You guys know, if you follow me for a while, you know that I love an open voice, open vocals. And for the most part, it was open until he got to the higher part where he kind of have to close for a man anyway. So everything is pretty much on point so far.
You gave me wings and made me fly. You touched my hand, I could touch the sky. I lost my faith, you give it back to me. This ain't no storm without a reach. It stood by me and I stood though. I had you, love, I have it all.
I kind of want to hear that part again because both of those bells were really open and really nice, just resonant, but really good sounding. So I really want to hear it again. Let's go. Lovely, like kind of like pull, as I call it, just like that kind of open sound. Love it. It just sounds really good. I like when singers who have good voices sing like that, because when you have a small instrument, then whatever you do is just gonna kind of like sound thin, fragile, and weak, and just not really that good. But when you have his voice or any kind of that is more powerful and open, just wider and thicker, it's gonna sound better when you do that. Beautiful, pitch perfect head voice, just insanely mesmerizing tone. It was so beautiful. I'm gonna hear it again. Let's just get into it. It was so lovely, and the run as well, crystal clean, just lovely sound. Beautiful. The only part where he closes his voice, it just makes it more nasal or more mixed, is when he says fate, because it's a bit high. Everything else is like open. Even that is obviously good. I'm just saying, like, comparing the two sounds. Let's get into this. This is the main part of the song. Come on, guys. Lovely tone on the head voice, beautiful run, everything executed well. The only part I wish he didn't do was the whistle, because it made the head voice less impactful, if that makes sense. Because whistle, even though I like head voice more, the whistle is kind of like the extreme part of that, because it goes even higher. So as he did that, it was like, okay, you get there and you're like, oh, is he going even higher? Which somehow would be appropriate because he went into a whistle. But then he went down to the head voice. And even though it sounded perfect with his head voice, I wish he didn't do the whistle. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only part so far that I can fault, so to speak. Everything else, again, that head voice is the best part of this whole cover that he's doing. For me personally, love it. And that open sound as well when he's belting. Do you hear how he's opening it up? Like almost the entirety of this song, he's doing an open sound, and it just sounds so good. Yes. Just the runs are always so clean. Like, if you know something, it's gonna be clean. Like, they're always so quick and precise, and they sound just perfect. Like, they're really flawless. Wish the belt was held on for longer, because that's how it originally goes, and I know he can do it. I mean, come on, it's Gabriel. We all know he can. So wish he just held it for even longer, because it would just be like a surge of indestructible power. Amazing. He knows how to follow the melody, you know what I mean? That is very important when you sing timeless songs like this. You don't want it too much. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to be messy. You don't want to be too creative, let's say. You just kind of want to follow the melody originally as it goes. And if you want to sprinkle in something of yours, you can, and it's gonna sound good, but it really has to be tasteful, and that's what he has been doing for the entirety of the song, except that, well, it's not that it was bad, it really wasn't bad, because the whistle was really good, and it's impressive how he did it. I just wish it wasn't there, like, because I feel like it would add more to the actual head voice when it gets there. But that's about it. Everything else, so lovely. Again, for the like 5th time, that open vocal that he's using to sing these belts is just perfect. I want to hear that all the time with everybody. Just everybody. The more open it is, the better it is. It just sounds great. And that head voice was the best I've heard from him. I will say in this song, especially how he sang it, was my favorite head voice that I've heard from him. It was hands down. So thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna go record another reaction and you tell me what else to react to from him, and that's about it, okay? Be there. Girl, I slurred as if I got a stroke and nobody did anything about it. Listen, that's fine. Let's see you in the next video, okay? Be there. Thank you. Bye.